Thursday afternoon baseball. Or it's actually morning right now. It's 11:15 a.m. So yeah, game's about to get underway right now. So yeah, I didn't sleep at all last night. No, I didn't, but I did. But like, dude, there's like 3 separate hours where I was just awake for no reason. So yeah, not really had that much sleep, but hey, doing pretty well here. Went out with her last night. Hell yeah. But here we go. Padres Braves about to get away on the LB Network. Kyle Hart versus Chris Sale. Let's see what happens there. It just turned 12 p.m. on the East Coast. It's 11:15 a.m. over here. So that's always fun to see there. I was originally going to do the Royals and Tigers game, but I've already done a Royals game. I've already done a Tigers game. I've already done a Padres game, but I have not done a Braves game. So I'm like, okay, I need to do as many new teams as possible. So I haven't done the Braves yet this season. Let's see. This is my first time seeing the Braves play this year. So, yeah. All right, what broadcast is this? Is it the Braves broadcast or the Padres broadcast? We'll see. Chris Sale coming in a pitch. He's 10-6 this year from what I saw in the previews so far. But we'll see how he does here against the San Diego offense. So they're 50-52, so they really need wins if they want a wild card spot. Dodgers at this point, they already have the division done up. So yeah. Well, let's go to the lineup real quick. Starting out, we got Fernando Tatis, Luis Rengifo, and Manny Machado. And then in the middle, we got Ty France, Sander Bogaerts, and Gavin Sheets. And then at the end of it, Freddie Fermin, Jace Bowen, and Jake Cronenworth. So yeah, that's the Padres starting lineup. Tatis about to lead us off right here in Atlanta. I'm doing this from Texas. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Okay. Let's see. Chris Sale about to start us off right here. This is the Atlanta. This is the San Diego broadcast. So yeah, Chris Sale, 18 starts this year, 10-6 record, 105 innings, 123 strikeouts, 25 walks. Point average is batting at 221, so that's not that bad. And yeah, ERA 2.06, so not too bad at all. So yeah, let's do this. All right. Pretty much above average, yeah. 4-seam slider, changeup, and sinker. Second lowest ERA in the National League, so look for a good day for Chris Sale today. So we'll see how that goes here from Citizens Bank Park. So scout report for Chris Sale. He has a herky-jerky delivery. He can deceive a batter many times. He has a crossfire four-seamer to righties, but he has a big sweeper when he faces left-handed hitters. So let's see how he does here against the San Diego squad. Sorry. Voice a little bit. But here's Fernando Tatis. About to lead us off here for San Diego. I just had a pretty good hearty breakfast, so I'm all set. I am all set. So, yeah. Here we go. They are on the Padres broadcast. TV's lagging a little bit. No, that's actually the broadcast. Never mind. Well, Tatis batting 286. Chris Sale. Here's the first pitch from the veteran lefty. And it's a nice strike on a 4-seam fastball. A little outside the strike zone, but okay, I guess. Here's Fernando Tatis. 101 games played this year. 8 home runs, 46 RBIs, batting 286 on his batting average, so that's something there. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Tatis. Swing and a miss at strike 2 on another 4-seam fastball. Same exact pitch at second time around. We literally just saw in the scouting report, he has a really good deception of a 4-seam to right-handed hitters, and it's already gotten Tatis on 2 pitches here. Here comes the 0-2. That's going to go low. That was a slider. That's ball 1. Yeah, you couldn't do a fastball 3 times in a row. It might have worked. It might not have worked, but hey. But Chris Sale, he's undefeated against San Diego. 4-0 in 6 career starts against the Padres. 1.8 ERA, which is this is really good. And he struck out Tatis in his first at-bat. 79-mile-an-hour slider. He stuck with a slider that time, but still struck him out. Great job. Yeah, that's the deception we all know too well. That slider was really hanging in there until it went down very late in the throw. So here's Luis Rengifo. Luis Rengifo. 62 games only played this year as a left fielder, batting 223. A home run and 22 RBIs, so let's see if he can have a good game here. 4-seam fastball swung there, and he got a foul hit on him. Wonder what happened there. Ooh, kind of hit him on the shoulder. So yeah, they're gonna give him a timeout right here, but he should be okay. Hopefully he's alright. Tomorrow on the MLB Network at 6 p.m. Central Time, we got the Guardians facing the Rays, so that's a cool matchup there, I guess. Ooh, yeah, two pretty good teams against each other. Yeah, why not? Here's 0-1. There's a swinging of us on a slider. That's 0-2. We have yet to see his changeup and his sweeper, but he's got to face a left-handed hitter before he hits a sweeper. He saves a sweeper more for those left-handed hitters. We've seen two right-handed hitters so far. Tatis and Rengifo, who's batting right now. 1 ball, 5 strikes. Here's the 0-2 here, and he got him again on a slider again as well. Second straight batter that he got with a slider. 2 strikeouts in the top of the first inning. Oh, that is true as well. He's never shaken off his catcher. Well, you know what's also true? He's never lost to the Padres, so looks like we're going back to basics for Chris Stillberger. I did not even know he was in the Braves, though. So here's Manny Machado batting 2-0-2. For some reason, every time I do a Padres game, he always hits a home run early, so we'll see if that's a continuous trend here. And he does a slider, which actually ends up being a strike. Very low in the strike zone, but it was in the strike zone, so good call by the umpire. It was a strike. 99 games played this year, 22 home runs, 59 RBIs, batting 2-2. Pretty good for Machado right there. That's a fastball that slightly went up. Ball 1. Royals Tigers on the MLB Showcase tonight at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. I was originally going to do that game. If you saw my Twitch schedule, I was originally going to do that game, but I'm like, I've already done those teams. I want to do a team that I've never done. The only other game on the MLB Network was this game, and I've never done the Braves, so I guess that counts. Another 4-seamer that he swung on, but it's strike 2. He could strike out the side right here. I mean, he's honestly pretty decent against Chris Sale. He's batting .357, 3 doubles, a home run, 2 RBIs, and 5 runs. So Machado, he knows how to work around Chris Sale. Can he do that in his first at bat though? That's a big question. Chris Sale really close to striking out the side. Let's see if he can right here. Here's the 1-2. Almost got him right there. It's a base hit. All right. Machado 1 for 1 against Chris Sale early on in this game, and we got a runner on first base. See, Manny is the only Padre hitter who's actually had success against Chris Sale. He has a really high batting average against Chris Sale as well. And Ty France reacting to that hit. He was ready to go back on because he thought he was going to strike out. Yeah, pretty fast hit for Machado as well. All right, Ty France batting .276. There's a strike right down the middle. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. We've only seen right-handed hitters. Tatis, Rengifo, Machado, and Ty France. Ty France, the first baseman, he's played 76 games this year, batting .276. He has 15 home runs, 41 RBIs, and 841 OPS. 4 straight right-handed hitters. And we see a changeup. That's the first changeup of the entire game. But yeah, last time we did a Padres stream, I mentioned 1 home run, 1 free jumbo jack. And Machado hit a home run. So yeah, that was cool there. Yeah. 1 home run for 1 free jumbo jack. So, yeah. We are on the San Diego broadcast. We're not on the Atlanta Braves broadcast. We're on San Diego's broadcast. So, that's pretty cool. Foul ball there by Ty France. He almost, Chris Sale almost struck out the side. It was a 1-2 hanger. Manny Machado almost struck him out, but he ended up getting a single. Let's see if he can strike out Ty France. We haven't seen half of his arsenal yet because all he's been facing is right-handers. We've only seen fastballs and sliders, like 1 changeup, and that was it. We have yet to see a sweeper and more of a changeup. We have yet to see any of those. I am picking the Braves here just because of this pitching matchup. I do think Chris Sale can get it done today. Let's see. 2 balls, 2 strikes on a 4-seam fastball there. 2-2 count. Very few walks this year for Chris Sale and over 18 starts. Only 25, but he has 123 strikeouts. Actually, making 125 considering he struck out 2 batters here in the first inning. And that's make that 3. Got him on a slider. He got every single batter that he struck out on a slider. That's really interesting to see there. All right. Okay. I love my love. She came to me. Alright. More not gonna land. What? Denny delivers. He's my goat. He tweeted out, Duke could have actually won by 20 seconds of how fast that car was. And Denny's like, more. He actually replies to him. Denny Hamlin's like, more, not gonna lie. Yeah. Mike Santana debuted in NXT on Tuesday. I've never seen him. I've heard of him a lot though. He's from TNA. Everyone's leaving TNA but him. I've heard of him. They're gonna change his name though because they didn't mention anything from him. So yeah, they're gonna change his name. So that's unfortunate. I like the name Mike Santana. I don't know why they would change it. So yeah. John Cena telling AJ Styles to clothesline him so he wouldn't have to attend the 619 during the match in Perth was hilarious. I watched that episode of Unreal. I don't really like Unreal that much because of how exaggerated it is, but I watched the entire season. It's only 5 episodes in 5 hours, but I watched that episode with Cena and Styles at Clash. Not Clash, but Crown Jewel. Well, here's the breaks lineup. Jake Baldwin, Ozzy Albies, and Matt Olson to start us off. In the middle, you got Michael Harris, Mauricio Dubon, and Austin Riley. At the end, you got Dominic Smith, Mike Yastrzemski, and Jarvis at the end of it. So, yeah. Meanwhile, here's Kyle Hart, 25 games, but he's 0-2 this year. 35 innings only played. 30 strikeouts, 12 walks. ERA of 5.6, so I'm not really too confident. This is also why I picked the Braves. I said in the first inning that pitching matchup is not going to be the greatest, but who knows? He can lock in and have a good game today. We'll see. But I was saying, what's it called? Here's 1-0. And he hits it in the air to left field. That's back at the wall. It's out number 1. Yeah, but like I keep trying to mention, I like the name Mike Santana. I don't want him to change it. Oh no, sorry, it was about the John Cena match today. Here's the Padres starting defense before we get into that. You got Kevin Hart and Fermin as a catcher pitcher duo. In the infield, got Machado, Bogarts, Cronenworth, and Ty France. In the outfield, you got Rengifo, Bowen, and I forgot who the right fielder was because they put away the graphic too quickly. But yeah, here's Ozzy Albies. Second batter for the Atlanta Braves as he takes a sinker way outside, ball 1. Ozzy Albies this season, 101 games played this year, 15 home runs, 55 RBIs, batting .262 as the second baseman of the Atlanta Braves. Here's the 1-0. It was a really nice sinker. That time it actually went in the strike zone, but he hit it for a foul. Yeah. That match was insane. What a tribute to wrestling that was. They had RKOs, spears. Not spears, but they hit RKOs. Griffin Canning's already in the bullpen. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Makes you think that Hart is going to be done pretty quickly here. I mean, his stats don't really move me, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, he's already got 2 quick outs, so hold on just a second. He pitched a splitter right there. I haven't seen a splitter from the pitcher in a while in the games I've done this year. Yeah, that was an insane tribute to wrestling. Sister Abigail, RKOs, Sweet Chin Music, Undertaker, Tombstone Power Driver. That's pretty cool. Here's Matt Olson. 101 games played this year, 26 home runs, 60 RBIs, batting .270 on his batting average. So yeah, but yeah, that was such an insane match. And then they wanted Cena to do 619. He couldn't do it. He can't do it. So he's like Styles, or he told AJ, "Freaking hit me, so I don't have to do it." So yeah, it was honestly a very fun match. So that's my favorite match of the year from last year. This year it's El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano in AAA somehow, but it's WB owned, so that counts. But yeah, I tried spending this entire inning talking about it, but I couldn't because everyone keeps doing everything. So yeah. Well, it's 0-2. Imagine if Hart can have a really clean first inning right here. But yeah, for San Diego audiences, Petco where the pets go. Get 25% off your purchase tomorrow at Petco when Padres pitcher has 9 strikeouts, I think. Yeah, strikes out 9 batters. So Hart could get a strikeout right here. Did he go? He did. Okay, wow. He's not challenging it, right? All right, he's not challenging that. Wow. Very clean inning for Kyle Hart. Xander Bogaerts going to be the leadoff batter for San Diego going to the second inning. Okay. Rare play crashing on social media. Nah, she's just roasting all the losers. Samoan mind control. 2024 Nia Jax. It was not that bad. But this guy said, feels crazy to say, but Nia Jax is a fantastic wrestler. She had a really good year in 2025. She was like very safe that entire time. She put on some good matches too. Not that many, but she put on pretty good matches. Pretty watchable, pretty fun. So, I don't know why they're hitting on that, but she was pretty watchable. Like she was a pretty good heel in 2024. Cody Rhodes was like, I don't care if I get booed, because like Cody Rhodes in the finale of season 3, Cody Rhodes, like it was Cody versus Randy in that WrestleMania main event. Like he literally said, I don't care if I get booed, which I don't know if I believe. I think I believe that. It's because like people still get mad at the fact that WrestleMania 40 main event was changed, which that was 2 years ago. I don't know why anyone gets mad at that, but hey. What am I doing? I'm just clicking everything on this phone. Alright. But I think he'd be okay, but he was kind of playing the heel in that Randy Orton match at WrestleMania because Randy basically turned face. Randy was the face of that match, even though everyone hated McAfee. They got McAfee out. Randy was basically roles reversed for that match only. And then Randy actually turned face and then returned heel, which reset the storyline for Randy versus Cody. But Randy has been out with an injury since, so I hope he's alright. But yeah. But Cody's saying I don't mind being booed. Like, he's been booed for a while now, but from select crowds. Like, the international crowds don't like him that much. It just depends on what heel he's going against, if he's liked or not. The show I went to in San Antonio, they were booing him. I've only seen Cody like one time, and that was in San Antonio. That was last year. Actually, like 370 days ago. Last year. 14,000. Well, their 5th straight right-hander, or right-handed batter that Chris Hill has went up against. So, yeah. But, yeah. Okay, so now returning to this conversation right now. 2 balls, 1 strike to Xander Bogaerts. There's a foul there. Swung on 2 straight 4-seam fastballs. So, yeah. Friday Night Baseball, Yankees Phillies, Friday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. I won't be seeing that because I will be streaming the NASCAR Crafts and Truck Race from IRP. So that's pretty gnarly right there, bros. If you're just joining in, no one on, nobody out, 2-2, but top of the second inning, Sale delivers as Bogart swings on, and that's going to be out number 1. So I was wrong 1 out, but we're at the top of the second inning. Chris Sale's reached 20 pitches, and up next is the 6th batter for the Padres lineup. I think it's Cronenworth. So, yeah. Chris Sale had 1 hit in that first inning. That was to Machado. Machado's had recent success against Chris Sale, so not surprising. But he's 4-0 against the entire Padres squad. So, and he has in 6 career games on the Padres, he's undefeated. So, yeah. And this is Gavin Sheets. Sorry, his first left-hander. So we're gonna see some more sweepers and changeups here. He actually hit a sinker, and that's gonna be a base hit to center field. Nice single for Gavin Sheets right there. Gavin Sheets knocking off a hit early on here. That was the first sinker that Chris Hill has gotten all game. Well, he's over 1 with the sinker. So now here's for me, another right-hander. So out of 7 batters, only 1 left-hander. That's crazy. As Fermin smacks one into left. That's going to go back. How far back will it drop? It will! A single for Fermin. It was a really weird hit. I did not expect that to drop down at like it did. He hesitated to run forward. I think that's why that little delay is what helped the ball drop.
That's a big mess in the kitchen there. That's not a can of corn. That's dropping something, breaking all over the tile.
There's Jace Bone going for a bunt. It's him with a slider. That's small one right there.
Hopefully, Padres can take advantage of that. He'll get
Jace Bowen, center fielder, 33 games played this year. Only 3 RBIs, no home runs, batting 143. So, set there. Here he goes. 1 ball, no strikes here, as that's another flyer. Will it get out of the infield? It will. Will it jump for a base hit? No, it won't this time. Kind of a scary call there for Chris Sale. 2 outs, 2 on, top of the second. Chris Sale versus left-handed pitchers this season. 33 strikeouts, 1 home run allowed. That's actually really good. That's really good. Versus left-handed hitters, only 1 home run and 33 strikeouts. I'd take my chances as Jace Cronenworth, the only other left-handed batter in the Padres lineups right now. What a sinker, 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, where he pushes off and where his landing foot is, you bet.
Jake Cronenworth this season played 51 games this year. 3 home runs, 12 RBIs, batting 204. He is the second baseman for San Diego squad. So here's the 0-1. He hit him. Sinkers have been a little bit weird for Chris there. Every sinker he's thrown hasn't really delivered too well. 3 total sinkers thrown. 1 of them was allowed for a single. 1 of them hit Cronenworth right now. And 1 of them was just hit for a foul. So, sinker delivery not as good as he anticipated. Oh! Got him right in the stomach. That's gonna hurt, dude. Wow.
Bases filled with Padres.
Aye.
How much wood and ribs?
So bases loaded. Tatis is back up. Now I'm sitting up. Because I heard Tatis can be pretty dangerous in loaded bases. There's strike 1 on a slider by Chris Sale. Yeah. 47 at-bats for Fernando Tatis. 66 RBIs, 4 grand slams. Yeah, that's why I sat up. Because I'm like, okay, Tatis is pretty dangerous when the bases are loaded. Will the Padres take an early lead here? Here's the 0-1. Or can Chris Sale make a save? First team fastball that trailed high. That's ball 1. 99 miles an hour.
Yes. Nothing screams Atlanta Braves baseball than quick read. For your backyard needs. Building that fence? Quick read.
What is he talking about? Alright. 1-1 strike. And almost hit him there with a slider. 2-1.
Yeah. They are not on our list. Kind of hard to miss. We hope you will not.
They're not on our list. It's kind of hard to miss. Hell yeah.
Bases loaded, 2 down here in the second inning.
2-1. 2-2. And Tatis is challenging it, rightfully so, because I was outside.
Yes, powered by T-Mobile.
It's going to be 3 balls, 1 strike now. That's a ball. But if you're just joining in, bases loaded, 2 out, bottom of the second inning. Tatis, who's really good when the bases are loaded, he's batting right now. He's 0 for 1. Got struck out his first attempt at batting. Chris Sale, already 31 pitches. He would love to get out of this jam sooner rather than later to save his pitch count. 3-1. He walked him, and that's going to score a run. Oh, no. Good eye from Tatis. If he never called that challenge, that would not have been a run. Or he would not have contributed to a run. So base is still loaded. 2 outs. Rengifo, who's 0 for 1, he also struck out his first at bat. Here he is now. That is not a strike. Oh, come on. We should have challenged that. Even I would have known it wasn't a strike. It was a little outside. It looked outside, so yeah. What a hit down the line and right. It's gonna go foul. 0-2.
That was closer than I thought. It was clearly foul, but I thought there was going to be.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time, you got the Rockies and Brewers playing on the MLB Network. Here's the 0-2. Coming up, and that's going to be a base hit to right field. 1 run scores. Here comes another. And the throw is not going to be held. Cronenworth scores. RBI single for Rengifo as the Padres take a 3-0 lead. Chris Sale's undefeated streak against San Diego might be in jeopardy. But it's only the second inning, so who knows?
There's the slider. It's in. He stays inside it and rifles this ball to the gap. Nice.
One chance here for Manny Machado, who got a base hit off Chris Sale in the first inning. 3 runs in the second inning. Runners at the corners.
Manny Machado 1 for 1. Swing and a miss. That strike one. Okay. I thought it was 1 for 1. He had that single in the first inning.
So all was a mental error, no physical error, as far as handed out to Dubon that allowed this to even happen.
He's got to feel horrible.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2. Nice slider right there. 83 miles an hour.
That's one of those plays where as soon as that ball is up, it's like I'm grabbing my pen. Okay, 7, right? F7. No. 3 steps back. Not enough time to recover. And the Padres are taking advantage of that mistake.
Yeah, credit the Padres for cashing in here.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Oh, man. Low-hanging slider right there, 2-2. And this inning continues. Yikes.
Nothing else driving up that pitch count, too. Not only getting the runs, but
16 pitches in that first inning. He already has 23 here, and we're not even done yet.
this pitch will be 40. With Fernando at third.
Could get strikeout number 4 right here. A little time I'll take in.
They're doing some dancing down the line at third.
The 2-2 pitch. Got him! So, didn't really escape the jam, but he's able to preserve some more runs. Or he's able to prevent more runs from coming in. We're going to the bottom of the second. Padres up 3-0.
Drives in 2. Padres take a 3-0 lead against Chris Sale in Atlanta today.
I did nothing in every 2K game. Hold on. What? Alright, the Raiders have signed Fernando Mendoza to his 4-year, $57 million fully guaranteed contract with a 5th-year option. Let's see how he does. We're not even that far from football, so football. I posted yesterday on my Instagram, 7 Wednesdays until football and depression come back. Because I'm a Cowboys fan, it makes sense. One of my favorite underdog wins of all time. Yeah, that was the last ever race at the Indianapolis Road Course, too. Michael McDowell and a 34 FRM Ford won that race. Dude, that was crazy. I'm like, what? Dude, that race ended so quickly, too.
3-0. Padres have the lead.
Griffin Canning is in the... Wow, okay. So, great first inning for Kyle Hart, I guess. My gosh. But Griffin Canning is here. Pitching for... Yeah, games this season. 14 games, 11 starts. 1-8. Oh, my gosh. 6.7 ERA, 59 innings, 59 strikeouts. So, same strikeout ratio. 32 walks, 9 home runs allowed. Oh boy, so we'll see how he does here. Ball one. Yep. Small slider right there, but that was a quick slider. Almost topped that at 90.
3 and 5 so far in the previous 8.
See if we can get a second win of those starts.
And today, Kyle Hart, one perfect inning with a strikeout.
One perfect inning for Kyle Hart. Yeah, I would have kept him in for another one. He only pitched like 7. He only got like 8 pitches there. That first inning. High fly ball to right. Back at the wall. It's gone. Harris gets the Braves on the board almost immediately when Griffin Canning comes in the game. Unfortunately, I predicted that would happen. Goodness. With the Braves on the board with a 420-foot home run. Nice. Well, that was quick enough.
Fastballs. This one looks pretty straight. Stay in the location he wants it in. It's down and in. Just right to the swing path and dropping the head. He's been swinging the hot bat. We talked about Harris the second coming into this series. Any answers there?
There's Mauricio Dubon right now. He's batting 264. Here's his first pitch. That one's a hit to right. That's going to go. Foul. Okay. Mauricio Dubon right now. 97 games played this year. 10 home runs, 53 RBIs, batting 264 on his average. Left fielder. But nice. Here's the other one. That's strike 2. Nice slider. He has a pretty fast enough slider, I'll say that. I'm sorry.
2 for 10 in the series.
So yeah. Here goes the 0-2. It's an outside knuckle curveball on the outside. Nice.
Tough way to start here for Canning. Run on to the first hitter that he faces.
Here's ball 1.
Delete into the trash. Never forget about it.
Here's a 1-2. Almost had him there. It's another foul.
Cloud covered here at the moment. The lights are on here. Truist Park in Atlanta.
I mean, it is cloudy in Atlanta, so. There's cloudy. Ball 2.
I haven't quite figured out what that does.
His slider is very 50-50 on me. Like, it's either really good or it's either really bad.
Any idea? I know.
Yeah, lights are on in the stadium. Yeah, it's cloudy. Oh, it might actually start raining soon.
I don't know.
Those clouds look menacing. It really could start raining soon. If this gets delayed, I'm going to end my life. I'm kidding. 2-2, and it's a grounder to short. That's out number 1. 5 pitch at bat, and that will get the first out of the inning.
I guess lighten it up a little bit.
So, yeah.
But it's not like it's totally gone.
I want to check when it goes to commercial. I want to check the forecast for Atlanta. I really want to see if that's gonna, if those clouds are. I don't think it's. Nah, you know what? Like, some clouds look very menacing, but I don't think it's like. I think the sky's broken enough, or the clouds are broken enough to where I don't think it's gonna rain. But I'm still gonna check the forecast anyways. We'll see how that goes. There's strike 1 and a 4-seam fastball. I would have challenged that if I was Alex Riley.
Yes.
But okay. Austin Riley. Sorry, I thought it was Alex Riley. Austin Riley, third baseman. 101 games played this year, 12 home runs, 48 RBIs, batting 216 here. As here comes the 0-1. Almost. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Get to know a team quite well. That's for sure.
This is the second series between these two teams, second final. After the Padres swept the Braves last month at Petco Park.
Oh, foul there.
Jolted foul.
One, two, got him. Knuckle curve. Got him on a knuckle curve. Strikes out Austin Riley.
2 down. That's a nice rebound after the home run. A ground ball out and a punchy. There's the breaking ball. Riley opens up. Ball's on the outside.
Is that Roderick in the second row? It looks exactly like him. Hell yeah. That's so cool.
2 down for
Alright, so now here's Smith. Fourth batter of the inning. There's strike 1. Really nice 4-seam fastball right there. Bottom corner of the strike zone, but it was in the strike zone, so that's strike 1 right there. Here's Dominic Smith, the designated hitter. He's played 83 games this year, 6 home runs, 36 RBIs, batting .263.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
In this at bat right here, and that's a high cutter, ball 1.
Play Vegas? In Vegas. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yep.
Oh, why don't they call the Athletics the Las Vegas Athletics then? Like, what's stopping them from that? Who's saying that? 1-1. Swing and a miss, a strike 2.
Want to go to Salt Lake? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Off day Monday, then under Round Rock for 12-day road trip. Travel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've been to Round Rock. It's a really cool city. Can Cannon close out the inning with a strikeout? There's a 1-2. It's a grounder. I mean, it's something that will end the inning. Whoa! Dominic can run fast, but not too. But it won't get there in time. Okay. Be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. Oh yeah, you can hear my knees pop. Oh my gosh. That's a little bit concerning. Okay, I've returned.
Have that kind of like reverse twirl. So I need to give myself space to do that. And when I'm going well,
Got myself a drink so I can stay hydrated while calling a game. Fan is on. Still morning. It's not even afternoon yet. Top of the third inning.
Go back on the load, it causes a straight, stiff front arm. That starts getting the swing too long, guys. So interesting to hear Ty France talk about the hands and how important it is.
Ooh.
The other thing he mentioned to me when he's going
Ty France.
being able to see
Check right there. Chris still had a rough second inning. Let's see if we can get back on track here.
decision on it down the mud back up to you.
4 strikeouts.
That is interesting stuff. Worked to him. He's going well.
Well, let's see if we can get back on track in this inning. He had 3 strikeouts in the first inning. Only 1 last inning, but that was after allowing 3 runs.
Used to be successful. You do it so often before games in the cage, on the tee, whatever, so it becomes second nature. You know, Ty's thinking about a zone, a pitch, and trying to drive it.
Here's the 0-1, here's the 0-2. That's going to be a high 4-seamer for ball 1.
Games that become second nature, like a pitcher. You don't want to be thinking about it when you're out there on the hill. You don't want to be thinking about it in the box.
One, 2, almost had him.
So that slider. It's up at a 2-2 to France.
Good recognition by Ty on that pitch, because Chris Simmons gets a lot of swing and miss on that pitch. The backdoor slider down.
2-2, foul.
To the gas, fouled off.
Let's try get the hands up, get them out, extended to foul that one off. That was right on the outside corner. Trying to take it the other way.
Foul again.
Fouled off the
Second straight foul there.
off a slider. 4 strikeouts so far today for Sale.
1 home run, 1 free jumbo jack from Jack in the... I was at Jack in the Box yesterday. 2-2, foul again. Third straight foul. Listen, what do you think about what story I should tell towards the end of the game? I don't even know. I have a lot, actually. 2-2, got him with a strikeout. Strikeout number 5 for Chris Sale already. It's on number 1. That is also true. Giant fans struck out at the end of the first. Now he's going to strike out at the top of the third here.
The pitch and Sale side up right on the hand. It looks like it's going to be right back level, like a nice level swing. Gets on top of you quickly.
Sorry.
Down here in the third for Xander Bogaerts. Right out to right in the second.
Whoa. First seamer, that's ball 1. Zenneberger trigger versus Chris Sale, yeah.
Good numbers in this Padres order.
No, it's him and Machado. They're really good against them. 3 runs for Bogaerts. Or 3 RBIs, 2 runs, and a home run.
On a strike.
Just saw a changeup from Chris.
He's batting at 307 against them.
Good arm action. Sold it as a heater.
Two teammates in
One ball and strike for Bogaerts. Bogaerts, I think, got a fly out at the start of the second. I'm not too sure about that one, though. I think he did swing there. Yes, he did. Yep.
First base umpire.
Let's take a look from the side here. Xander.
That's a swing. That's a swing. So it's 1-2. 51 pitches already for Chris Sale. Make that 52. So if you're just joining in, nobody on, 1 out in top of the third inning. Padres lead 3-1. Xander Bogaerts at bat right now. He's 0 for 1. He had a ground out in that second inning.
6 earned runs. He's given up 3 runs now. This is the 4th time.
2-2. It's a grounder short. 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts there. It's Chris Sale reaches 53 pitches. That's out number 2 in the top of the third inning. Prize Picks. Okay. I don't promote. I'm kidding. I do. I love gambling. Use code Padres for $50 instantly when you play $5. But it must be present in certain states. Visit PricePicks.com for restrictions and details. Yeah, I'm in Texas. I can't do that. But if you're in San Diego or if you're in California, you can do that. Win $50. Man, I wish I had that.
Down in the third. Braves have been scoring runs for him too.
Gavin Sheets 1 for 1, had a single scored a run on a walk as well. He's 2 for 7 in this series, so already a pretty good start to this game for Gavin. There's strike 1. Nice.
Will take the strike on four-seamer. .55 pitches here through 2 2/3.
1-1. Foul there. Forcing fastball. Sale has a chance to get strikeout number 6. What was that noise? Never, in Atlanta, never play that again, please.
2 strikes to Sheets.
I would love to visit Atlanta. Like, Atlanta's is a city that I really look forward to seeing. I'm not sure. Well, that's the end of the top of the third. We're going to the bottom now.
1-2-3 inning and 3-1 Padres lead.
I hate how quick it goes to commercial. There's no transition to it. Aye. The song is really good. I'm just so sad it's in this bad of quality. It's called If She Comes Back. And those Monster Energy cars look so different. This is 2020 Winesville. Hey, Funk was terrible for a while. Contact on track led to a confrontation on pit road to Indianapolis in 2017. I wasn't watching that much back then, so yeah, but I do remember this race. I remember watching this, right? It was so chaotic, especially towards the end of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I forgot about this break, obviously. Oh. I forgot the crew guy was beefing for some reason.
Padres with a 3-1 lead over the Braves on the UC San Diego Health scoreboard as we go to the bottom of the third inning. There's Rodolfo Duran. He's warming up. Griffin Canning, and take a look at home plate right there. As you may notice,
I'm not looking right now. Hold on. Doing it into.
the home plate area is
Whoa.
the reason that ballparks will do that, of course, is so that water, when it rains, will run off. But it is exceptionally high here at Truist Field, higher here than almost any other ballpark. And hasn't.
We're gonna check the weather report for Atlanta.
Two different pitchers who have not talked to each other independently tell me that their visual.
Let me check the weather right here. Oh my gosh. 107 degrees today. Wow, I am not going outside. Can't even let my dogs outside. It's way too hot.
Different places, a very uncomfortable situation for some guys. Looks like Griffin Canning did fine within the first inning, but we'll
Atlanta, Georgia. Nah, it's not gonna rain. Just cloudy. So here's Yastrzemski. As immediately he gets a strike on a four-seam fastball that trailed at 92 miles an hour.
May have been an adjustment to make, there's no doubt, but I went down to the dugout today.
Yastrzemski. There, that's how you say that. There you go. Ball one, that was low on a changeup.
Yeah, you see it in some places. I remember Wrigley used to be like that, and that was from years and years of, different dirt and turf is being put on it, and they raised the whole thing. They leveled it off several years ago, but here in Atlanta, boy, it is extreme, isn't it?
1-1. Right down the middle. Strike two. Right to mile cutter right there. Here's Mike Yastrzemski, the right fielder. 87 games played this year, 6 home runs, 28 RBIs, batting .226 here. Here's the 1-2. Whoa, that was high. High fastball, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball that went 95 miles an hour.
Leading it off.
2-2. Almost had him there. Another foul. That was a great pitch as well. My goodness.
When I were pitching in the minor leagues, where they did not have regulations, some of those minor league mounds were like pitching on Mount Everest. It was awesome.
Padres baseball presented by UC San Diego Health.
I think it was even in the big leagues.
That's the Padres broadcast. I'm just happen to be watching it. So yeah, 2-2. Got him on a slider, 89 miles an hour slider, and it struck out. Yastrzemski. There we go. I keep getting the name right. Dude, since it's like a daytime stream, I would open the window. Here's Jarvis coming in. Since it's like a daytime game, I would open the window, but I can't. I would, but like it's so hot. I just checked the weather right now, like literally 5 minutes ago. Not even 3 minutes ago. The first at bat. I checked the weather, 108 degrees already, dude. It's 12 p.m. It barely turned to 12 p.m. It just turned noon. And it's already like that, dude. His driver's batting 308, but he's already at 0-2 in the count.
I remember one time in winter ball, I was throwing it, felt like it was a mile away. Sure enough, I faced
I'm just with a different
it
one.
further back.
Desk is not like even. Okay, there it is. Here's the 0-2. Oh. High 4-seamer, ball one.
The sun is with us now. And they've got back behind the clouds for an inning or so, but very bright right now. Sun splashed.
It's 1 p.m. over there. 1:04 p.m. over there. As we speak. As there's a foul again, dude. Wow.
More theme games are on deck. Like the Mason
Upcoming theme games.
Saturday, August 1st, plus the second chance is
What?
Vietnamese Heritage Chat on Friday, August 7th.
I like theme games. But I only stream baseball games on Thursdays, so I wouldn't know. Here's the 1-2. Strike him out. 2 strikeouts at the beginning of this inning.
Good changeup from Griffin. He sells it like a fastball. You see the depth there. Towards all play picked out of the dirt by Freddie.
Nice change up right there too in that, but
Play.
all right, back to the top of the lineup now. Here's Baldwin.
2 down in the third for Drake Baldwin.
All right, just inside the strike zone. Nice knuckle curve by a Canning. That's strike one. Drake Baldwin 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2 for 10 this series, so he would love to wrap up this series with a good game here. Let's see what he can get at this at bat. Here's the 0-1. Wow! I don't think he swung either. I was a little bit high on the cutter.
Jumps ahead here.
Hey.
His pitch coming up. In relief. An opener today. Kyle Hart had a 1-2-3 first inning.
Ooh. Ball one.
I feel pretty much straight away here on Drake Baldwin.
Royals and Tigers tonight at 5:30 p.m. Central Time on the
18 home runs.
as the MLB Network showcase.
Yeah, this is
What a ground out! Right into the glove of Canning, into the glove of the first baseman. We're going to the fourth inning. Update. Hold on.
Shortstop Bobby Wood Jr. on the injured list for the first time in his career.
Lower back tightness. Hope he's all right.
He's got 13 homers, 39 RBIs, and American League leading 30 steals this season. After the game you're watching, it's MLB Now. Our showcase game comes to you from Detroit. It's the Royals and Tigers coverage beginning at 6:30 Eastern. This is the studio update presented by Banana Boat.
All right. Oh, shoot. Hamlin Pocono Race Win diecast minion version is now available for pre-orders. I want to get that. See, you can't even hear anything because, like, this is the worst quality, but I love the song. Is that David Ortiz? It is. No, I don't know what the lyrics are, but I love this song, like the way Chris sings it. Like, how can I love a song that has terrible quality? I don't know. Okay, it's cool here. Fans been on all night as well. Gotta give it a rest. It's an old ass fan, but it's been reliable my entire life. It's as old as me. Nah, I'm kidding. It's, I think, 3 years younger than me. I've had this fan for like, what, 15 years, and it's, well, it breaks. No, it doesn't break, but more often than not, it just doesn't want to work. But when it does work, it works like a gem. It's been reliable for what, 15 years. I love that. Here is Fermin. Fell. Freddie Fermin, 1 for 1, a single and a run scored for San Diego.
Fermin batting here, leading it off in the visiting half of the fourth inning.
Okay. You're gonna try and bunt it, and it's a strike. Why would you bunt it with nobody on and nobody out? I mean, no, never mind. It makes sense. It makes sense. A little infield hit never hurt anybody on the Padres offense.
60 for Sale. Looking to his first hitter of the fourth inning.
0-2. Oh, almost had him. $20 balls, 40 strikes, 60 total pitches. If you're just joining in, nobody on, nobody out. We just started the top of the fourth inning. It's a 1-2 count to Freddie Fermin as he's 1 for 1 so far with a single and run. Chris Hill's 61st pitch goes foul, and that was a fast one too.
this happened. The fly ball to short left field. Devon misplayed and then couldn't get there. He started back initially. And that opened the gates. Padres would go on to score 3 runs in that inning.
All right. Okay. And he got him with a strikeout. Strikeout number 6 for Chris Sale.
6 strikeouts for Chris Sale. First out of the 4th inning.
A running 4-seam fastball at 96 up and away. If taken clearly off the plate.
Nicely done there, Chris Sale.
Good for Freddie. Not so good result.
One down here in the 4th inning for Jace Bowen.
Jace Bowen is 0 for 1 so far. Let's see what he can do here. Strike 1. Swung on a fastball there. He's 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Down to the second baseman, Ozzie Albies, in the 2nd inning.
There's the 1. Foul there.
Popped up foul, off to the right.
Well, the Padres definitely, without saying, need to add on because Chris Sale, he can find it and do really good things. Prior to
I
this
think the Twins and Guardians game just started.
15 consecutive starts. What do you know? The Padres got the 3 spot in the 2nd.
When is it start? Was it 12:15? I'm not sure.
His consecutive starts allowing 3 or fewer runs. So 15.
0-2, and he got him. Strikeout number 7.
Gains for Sale.
Freddie on the 4-seamer. Jace Bowen to the slider. Down and in.
Okay.
And it's been pretty much just a 2-pitch pitcher, as we mentioned when we showed you his arsenal.
Cronenworth got hit by a pitch. Takes a strike looking. Took a fastball at 97 miles an hour looking.
Jake Cronenworth hit by a pitch.
But he got hit by the pitch. He got hit by a sinker.
3-run inning.
We haven't really seen Sale utilize that since that 2nd inning. Watch me just jinx it right now. It's a slider. Owen.
Sale
Jake Cronenworth got hit by a pitch and he scored a run in that time period as well.
2010. Pitching in
1-1. Swing and a miss that strike. If he can strike out the side, that'll be pretty cool for Chris Sale.
That's amazing. Also, this guy who's had Tommy John surgery back in 2020 bouncing back.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
His first year here in Atlanta, 2024, he was 18-3 with a 2.38 ERA.
Won the Triple Crown that year. Most wins, best ERA, most strikeouts for a pitcher.
29.
Here comes a 1-2. Oh man, that was foul. I thought he struck out the side right there.
After that, his highest win total had been 17. Did that
So it's just another foul though.
with the White Sox in 2016.
Still 1-2. Still 2 outs.
Here, Boston in 2017. Pitch coming up for Sale.
And into the glove. And he didn't strike out the side, but once again, they got the job done very easily. 70 pitches, and we're going to the 5th. It might take Sale out of the game at some point, which I get that, but he's been doing pretty good since that 2nd inning. I think that was his only bad inning. So, yeah. We're not even an hour in. We're already going to the bottom of the 4th. Will Lamar Jackson never win a Super Bowl? I have no idea. Oops. Excuse me.
This is a new song that's just called In My Place.
Let's go. All right. Yes, the Twins and the Guardians game has just started. We are an hour into this game. We're at the bottom of the fourth already. Okay. Is there a total car race today? Oh, the Albies 0 for 1 leading off the inning. That's strike one. Albies is 0 for 1 with a lineout. This series is 3 for 14.
This is game 4 and the conclusion of their series from Atlanta.
There's the 0-1. That's the 0-2 right there.
Six in a row right now, retired by Cannon. Start 6 here in the 4th inning.
1-1. Foul there. Off slider.
Where he wants to be, 1-2. Let's see if he goes to one of those blue zones we showed you just now. Up and away.
1-2. Oh, what a hit by Albies. Back at the wall. That one's out. Yeah, that one's out for sure. And the Braves cut the lead down to just 1 run.
Solo shot, it's a 1-run game. It was that cold zone, too. It was a pitch up in the strike zone.
Sure looked like it. It was a 2-2 fastball.
All right.
Showing you how he likes it in, down the middle in, down and in. Okay, watch that contact here. Up and a little bit. Oh, he got to it, and here's the zone he's talking about.
Usually hits it when it gets blue.
It was up there, that 143.
Usually it would hit it if it's at the top of the strike zone. That's exactly where it was, and that's exactly how he hit it. So yeah, here's Olsen now. There is strike one. Don't agree with that. Knuckle curve right there.
16th home run of the year, second of the series. Wilson gets jammed.
There is, all right. Fly ball.
He'll
Out.
make the catch on the short lawn and left for out number 1. Brings up Michael Harris, who homered a solo shot in the second inning. He was the first batter that Griffin Cannon faced coming into the game, and a no-doubter. Over the seats there and onto the concourse in right.
They just dropped it down, that pitcher's down there at the end. Let's see if Canning counters right here. So this is
Michael Harris Jr.'s last 6 games, batting .318. It's not bad at all. A little change up from Griffin Canning. Harris right now is 1 for 1. There is ball 2. Blue Jays at Red Sox. Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time on Friday Night Baseball. That's on Apple TV. I won't be doing that because I'm going to be watching the NASCAR truck race from Indianapolis. So.
Sing again. They're falling behind here at 3-0.
Now 3-0 pitch. Right down the middle for strike one. Saves the walk.
Taking all the way in the 3-0.
Canning 41 pitches. If you're just joining in, nobody on. Bottom of the fourth, 1 out. Harris, the second, is batting on. He's 1 for 1. Canning's already had 41 pitches. Here's a 3-1 pitch. And it's a base hit to right field. Single for Harris, the second. Gets a runner on for the Braves, and now they have a chance to tie it up if they had. I know it. I'm just saying. They have a chance to tie it up now.
Watch out, Harris. He's out in front a little bit, not able to really get under it, launch it, hit it well to the hole. One of those hanging breaking balls that.
Here's Maurice Dubon now. He's 0 for 1. Oh my! He swung at that.
Fouls it off. That had the look of hit and run. And the catcher's interference on the play.
That was a really high cutter. He swung at it, and it went foul. Catcher's interference now.
No matter where that pitch is, the runner's in motion and watch the glove. As Fred
Oh yeah,
How about that?
glove grazed the top of the bat right there.
There goes the runner. You know that the hitter immediately points, and Freddie's like, "Really?" It must have been very.
For me, it was like hell no. I did not do anything. But he like,
The play there, too, for me.
but Dubon felt it. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm going."
Catcher's interference. That's runners at first.
He break his glove?
Austin Riley coming up.
I don't know if he broke his glove or not. One oh.
This entire series, runners in scoring position. Padres 6 for 24. They left 18. Braves 7 for 28. And Harris at second, Dubon at first with one out.
There's the 1-0. Swinging and miss that strike one.
Curve. Evens the count at 1-1.
These guys swing at curves a lot. This is what I noticed on.
Fastball.
I hate how squeaky the chairs. I say it every stream, but I hate it. But I'm coming back to find you.
Shook on one side. Goes with the other.
What are you saying? Ball outside? 2-1.
The strikeout victim in the second inning. 3 Ks for
Austin Riley this season with runners in square position. 252 average, 6 doubles, 5 home runs, 41 RBIs. Pretty good stats.
Running in 41.
With that, with a single, could at least tie the game.
High ball.
Foul there.
Down the right field line out of play.
Sorry about that. Ow.
Made him look bad on that knuckle curve early.
Snapdragon.
He's got that in his back pocket. Going here.
Yeah.
Harris at second, Dubon at first, one out.
Two almost out of there as well. He swung on another fastball. That's foul ball number 2. Strike. It's already strike 2. It's been strike 2. But Yuki Matsui is in the bullpen right now. He's warming up.
This is the third inning. In fact, just 2 1/3 so far of this bulk situation for Canning.
I don't think he's swung. No, it's full count.
High and a full count now.
Full count 3 and 2.
Approaching 50 pitches for Griffin last time out against Kansas City. 65 pitches in 3 2/3.
Oh man. Dominic Smith is next up at the bat, and he got him full count. He got him looking.
The fourth strikeout for Canning. Needed that.
50th pitch for Canning as well. You're just joining in. 2-1-2, bottom of the 4th.
Well, that sinker may have been set up. You know, they're throwing up some knuckle curves, some sliders at that bat. The change up early on. Throws a pizza right down the middle. Riley is definitely looking for another pitch.
Yeah. So 2-1-2 bottom of the 4th inning. Canning at 50 pitches. Here is Smith. What's his first name? Come on, first name.
Makes his first start of the
Here's
season.
Smith, 0 for 1.
The DH and grounded down to second.
Dominic Smith, there it is. 0 for 1. But he is 8 for 23 with 2 outs and runners in scoring position. 8 for 23, a double home run, 11 RBIs. So yeah. Is that their ball 1? That's a little chopper that goes foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh goodness.
Harris at second, Dubon at first with 2 outs here for Atlanta in the 4th inning. A home run by Ozzie Albies has gotten a little closer. one-run game now. Padres had a 3-0 lead.
1-1. Oh my gosh! That one was crushed. The Braves took a 5-3 lead. Dominic Smith, 3-run shot.
Just like that, it's 5-3.
My goodness. What a hit. What a hit. Clears the bases and gives the Braves their first lead of the game. They're down 3-0 in the second inning now. They're up 5-3.
Third home run allowed by Griffin Canning today.
And this one on a changeup. Wants it down and away and on contact. Off center a little bit towards the outside part, and Smith gets extended.
Yastrzemski now with 2 down in the inning.
There's strike 1 on that knuckle curve right there. Yastrzemski 0 for 1 here today. There's the 0-2 now. Swung at 91-mile-an-hour changeup. One more strike. Yeah, Mike Yastrzemski is 0 for 1 with a strikeout here. He's 0 for 6 in this entire series.
32, tied for 5th in the NL, tied for 7th.
So let's see how that goes.
Chalk up 3 more for the Bravos.
There's Albies and more recently Dominic Smith.
0-2. High fastball, ball 1. He just can't close it. That's the thing. He just can't close it. His opening pitches are pretty good, but he just can't close the inning out.
5 runs via the home run today. After hitting 0 home runs in the last 2 games of the series.
1-2. Got him there. Oh, no, it's a foul. Still 1-2. That was me cracking my knuckles, by the way. It sounded so weird. I don't know why that sounded so bad that time, but alright. Ball 2 and a changeup. Okay. 2-2. And it's a base hit to right. Cronenworth, man, almost had that one. Just let that one shrill the outfield. So now it's another single. And he continues. Goodness.
When I was fortunate enough to wear the Braves uniform back in 1991, I remember I played with guys like Tom Glavine, John Smoltz, Hall of Famers. These were the type of guys that if they gave up a 3-spot early, they had the fire. They would come in the dugout and say, "Boys, that's all they're getting. Give me more than 3." And
Will that do it for Canning or what?
I get the kind of feeling that's what maybe the Braves are experiencing today.
Yeah, that's it for Canning.
It's going to do it for Griffin Canning to get a pitching change from Atlanta. It is now.
That's 3 coming in.
Padres 3.
Okay. Lines that I couldn't change. I was lost. Oh, yeah. I've never heard someone say, quote, play some Lil Wayne in my entire life. Alright. Afraid. This bloodline stuff was serious back in 23. That's so true. Those clouds still look menacing.
MLB fan, saying it all. The MLB journey to 30 sweepstakes presented by T-Mobile's The Ultimate Bucket List. Enter down for your chance to win trips to all 30 ballparks. Yes, all 30. MLB.com/journey to 30 sweeps. Yuki Matsui takes over here now in the 4th inning.
Last time out for Yuki was Tuesday against these Braves. Got the whole
So now here's Jarvis. Yuki Matsui, 27 games.
28
This season he's 1-1, 35 innings, 39 strikeouts, 23 walks, 5 home runs allowed. So, alright.
Jarvis batting out of the ninth.
There's strike one. Really nice 4-seam fastball down the middle right there. So yeah. I remember seeing Yuki Matsui in the last game I did. It was versus the Diamondbacks. Yeah. Jim Jarvis in the month of July.
3 home runs to get
4 doubles, a triple, a home run, and 7 RBIs this month. So not that bad. Not bad at all, actually. There's the 0-1. There's the 1-1 strike as he gets a ball on a slider.
to 3.
One and one, 2-1.
Inning on the book.
Not a good feeling for a pitcher trying to figure it out.
Started right out of the gate. First batter, he faced Michael Harris. Homer to right field.
2-1.
And I know it's
3-1.
done.
About to walk him right now.
The location is just not
The Braves have won 21 series this season, which matches the total for the entire season of last year, so that's pretty cool. Three one, and
Ties him up.
did he hit him? He swung.
Yeah, that was part defensive swing plus swing there. Closest
To
pitch is
what?
inside. It's a fastball.
Oh, that was a really bad pitch. He didn't even look at it either. Just wants to hit it so he can avoid it hitting himself. Full count there. Goodness. That saves the at bat for Matsui. And it did. It ends up being a strikeout. We're going to the 5th.
Been done. It's a 4-run inning. Atlanta on top 5-3.
Okay. Okay. The bagpipes there are fatalities. Get the bagpipes. Oh my gosh! It's like I'm watching Tokar all over again. Most average Tokar rank. Easily survivable though. There's fatalities in that crash. That's the average Tokar crash. Finally, green flag of the 2008 All-State 400 at the Brickyard. I hope it's a great race today. Oh no. Was this like the worst race in NASCAR history or what? Alright.
Coming into the ballgame that Chris Sale was going to be tough, and guess what? He's lived up to the expectation. Look at the strikeouts so far. Slider, slider, slider. I've got a fastball upstairs that I can get by you as well. And then the slider back down in the zone. 7 strikeouts on the day so far. 5 by that slider, 2 by the 4-seam fastball. And it's so hard.
Alright. 2 errors for the Padres.
It's going to come fastballs hard in on your hands. That's tough to get to. Your best shot is to try to get a mistake fastball out over. You see that slider, you think it's a mistake fastball away, and the next thing you know, it's darting in underneath your bat. got filthy stuff from that low angle on the other side. Let's see if the Padres can try to figure him out down a month.
All right, Scan, here we go to the 5th inning. Top of the order for San
Okay.
Diego. Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out, walked.
What the heck? That was a fast one.
Fastball 96.
Strike one. Here's Fernando Tatis. He's 0 for 1. He got struck out for sure. He got struck out, but then his next at bat he walked and scored on an RBI. And he's gonna get grounded out right here. Ooh, close one there.
Well, Luis Rengifo back in the 2nd inning was able to knock in 2 with his base hit to right field. Took it the other way.
I'm trying to think of a story to tell.
And that would play
Might have 2 today.
at the time on top 3-0.
That's what Bob Scanlon was just talking about. You get a fastball in the zone for a strike.
Here's Rengifo.
Strike, well hit it.
1 for 2 with a 2-run single. And that was in the first inning. No, in the second inning, sorry. Got struck out in the first inning, then he got that really nice single in the second. There's strike 1 on a changeup. Wow. I haven't seen that pretty much at all today from Chris Sale. Oh, man. That was going to be a single for Rengifo.
Get another base hit.
Make that 2 for 3.
This was on the changeup that was down. He went down and got this pitch. Actually, it's up above the knees a little bit. Diving. Riley can't get it. 5.5 hole for the knock.
Looks up Manny Machado. All of a sudden, got the time run at the plate here for the Padres. Machado 1 for 2 today.
Manny Machado 1 for 2 here. There's a slider that went to the outside. There's ball 1. Manny Machado 1 for 2 with a single.
15 in the series, 333, but.
It would have taken me a while to get that.
1-0, 1-1. Oh,
Another strike.
There's a fastball in
that was a really fast fastball that time. 99 miles an hour for Chris Sale.
That's paint on the inside corner.
Sale's almost at 80 pitches.
This engagement going over to first base and Rengifo back without a problem. Crossed over to get back, no dive. Good size lead over there.
1-2, and he struck him out.
Swinging over the top.
I think that's strikeout number 7 or 8 here for Chris Sale today.
2 down to the 5th inning.
He's almost at 80 pitches already.
He is just so good at keeping that slider down. Out of the hand, looks like it's going to be in the zone. Plus movement for the swing and miss.
2 down, Rengifo.
So now Ty France coming in. He's 0 for 2. Rengifo in first after that single.
Around.
And he's a swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Umpire Doug Eddings made his own decision on that swing.
That's tough to lay off.
Pitch 80 coming up here for Sale.
Ty France got struck out twice already.
One over there again.
Joy going for the surprise pickoff.
Threw that one away.
Didn't work out too well.
Olsen at first base taking it out. That time Rengifo did have to dive back.
That's how he broke his belt came undone a little bit.
What?
We have that happen all the time. The one pitch is.
Oh, really a strike right there. I think it was barely grazing the strike zone a little bit, so I'm not going to argue with it or against it. For it or against it, sorry.
Hey, you don't have to apologize. Funny's funny.
It wasn't.
Oh, he's running. Oh, foul. Never mind.
Rengifo was off with a pitch.
The Heepa wanted to steal that second base. Foul ball. He's limping a little bit. I hope he's alright.
Runners gotta hate that. Busting your tail down to second base, foul ball, you gotta go back. Especially when they do it 3, 4, 5 times in a row.
Yeah, then you really hate it.
Yeah.
If I'm France, I'm not swinging if he's running. He's not going to run. But it's a ball.
Off on him, 99. He overthrew that a little bit.
Most pitches that Sale has thrown this year, 108. Back in May, he throws over 100, well over a handful of times.
Okay. So yeah, he has like 2 innings left in him. There he goes. Another foul. Only when he goes, he gets fouls. Every time he's ran he's done to go to second, he's gotten fouled so far.
Second inning was the inning which
Sorry, I'm stretching a little bit.
mistakes were made. Devon misplaying the ball and left.
First inning for Chris Sale was like 16 pitches. The second inning was 24 because of those little runs that came in. And then there's 17 in the third inning, and in the fourth and the fifth, 13 pitches.
Shots here in the fifth. Runner at first and battle of tie France and ahead of France, 1-2.
One, two to tie France outside ball two. So now he has 14 pitches in this at bat.
Falls into the category of the workhorse. He's thrown over 100 pitches 8 times this season.
Over there.
Another pickoff attempt again that time.
Right side.
And then right side, nice diving stop, and that will be the end of the inning.
Halfway through. Braves have a 5-3 lead on the Oldies. They make it second base. Diving and then from one
All
down.
right,
Gets France in the inning.
nice. Again, sing to me, to me, me. And the replies to this are so funny because this guy or people are tweeting about Unreal, like, and here's this tweet that came in. The first thing Seth Rollins said about after waking up from shoulder surgery, he said turn on SmackDown. But everyone's making memes about it. Alright. I've already heard this, right? Yeah, I've already heard these. What was it? Okay. Why is Connor Zillage so bad? Alright, bro. Whoa! What are these mascots doing?
Here comes the brush.
The Home Depot race. The brush versus the hammer. And they're going to try and kill each other. The hammer's going to win the race? Yo! You cheated! The hell was that? The hell is this corruption, collusion going on over here, bro? I'm kidding. I love those little mascot races they have at those games. I went to this 4th of July game. I already told the story about that like a few weeks ago. I went to the 4th of July game this year, but yeah, that's up there. Drake Ball went over 2, a fly out and a ground out. Series 2 for 11.
That Sui finished off
There's strike 2.
in relief of Kenny. mixed in there. The catcher's interference. 5 runs forward in 2 2/3. He had 5 hits. Seward the third unused. Mel Hart was the opener today. Perfect first.
Let's see, 8 pitches so far. He had like only 6 in that one out at last inning. And that will be a ground out here. Throw to Matsui the first, and there it is. Number 1. I'm still trying to figure out. Okay, I can tell this mini story from last night. Like, I just wanted to go out, or I went out. Phone died instantly. Went to Jack in the Box, and that was it.
That one is up over the heart of the plate. That one is over the heart of the plate.
Shout out A, though. Hey, shout out Ari. I don't even know how to say her name. I'm sorry. Shout out to her. She's my goat.
For the Braves this afternoon, Harris.
Although I had to pay for her food, so never mind. Probably not. Okay. What story should I tell? Like, this weekend, I'm genuinely, like, I don't know what to say. Damn. So.
He's 4 for 15 in the series. Has 2 home runs.
Ozzy always 1 for 2 solo home run. It's 4 for 15 in the series. Swinging and miss that strike 2.
Slider up top that was affected.
I could probably tell the story about when I went to Raw this year. Yeah, I probably can. Yeah, I probably will. Here's the 2. Grounder once again. Oh, that was going to be a tough play. Here it is. I was safe at first. Ozzy Albies sprinted there, and he was safe.
Taking it out is Albies.
Well, let's take a look. There's the mounting ball. Xander did everything in one swift move. Just got down the line. He realized softly hit ball. He's got a chance. Through the bag. So Albies at the wire.
1 out, 1 on for Matt Olson.
Matt Olson now takes a strike looking
Strike.
from Matsu. Olson's up for 2 of the strikeout and a pop out.
Popped out third base, 0 for 2.
Alright, look at that right now. Went to Raw. I've been to 4 WWE shows. First one was back in 23, but there's nothing interesting to say about that one.
Popped up.
Second, popped up on. That's on number 2. Don't let it drop. Okay, there.
Knocked that to left center, and he's over to make the catch.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The Braves could get their 60th win today. Keep forgetting about them. I've been to 4 WWE shows. 23, that one wasn't really interesting at all. It was just a house show and that was it, so nothing really else. I went to SmackDown in 2025. I was fun, but there's nothing really much to say about that one either. Because everything went normally. I usually have lore when I do this. And then the Raw in San Antonio. I can probably tell the story of when I went to both the San Antonio and Laredo one because there's like 2 funny stories happening there.
Yeah.
So yes sir, yes sir.
There's some cells coming through north of Atlanta as far as weather.
Michael Harris Jr. 2 for 2, solo home run, a single, and 2 runs scored. Michael Harris Jr. has been having a day.
That's still going to be a delay.
I don't think there will be.
I don't think there will be a delay either. If they can get these innings done in a quick and orderly fashion, they can. Oh, okay. I wouldn't challenge that ball call either.
ABS.
I would not have challenged on. It was just outside the strike zone. Barely, barely, barely. How close is that? I want to see. 0.4 inches. Holy crap.
All right, what's left?
That's funny. Well, we're already on the last out right here. I'll go to the story in the 6th inning. I'll miss out. It's my weekly story time. Hell yeah.
Runner goes.
Runner goes there. Oh, I got him. Oh, man.
See here if the Braves are going to challenge. In the air for Walt.
I think I would challenge. It's a little bit close, but I do think that's an out.
No challenge.
No challenge. Okay.
It's done by Freddie Fermin to end the inning.
I'll be straight going for it.
Came up firing. Throws out Albies to end the inning. Braves
I don't eat Taco Bell. Really bad memories about Taco Bell. Alright. Oh, I like this. And that time Randy Orton hit Nick Aldis with an RK out of nowhere. The following week, Aldis fined him $50,000. Randy handed him $100,000 and said the extra $50K was for next time. What was the next time he hit an RK on him? April 4th, 2025. Yeah. The huge 12 released WWE stars have now become free agents. Kyrie Sane, Alistair Black, Zelina Vega, Uncle Howdy, Nikki Cross, Dexter Loomis, Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy, Santos Escobar, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, and Zoe Stark. They're going to kill it. All of them are really talented. So, yeah. All right, let's get this done.
Having a fantastic season, been absolutely dominant with that 1.57 earned run average, 173 strikeouts. Right in the hunt here, along with a lot of other legitimate candidates here in the National League. Should be a good race.
All right, so let's get this going. So it was March 16th. Some cold day, actually. March 16th, the first time I went to Raw, my first ever Raw. Because I've only gone to SmackDown and this house show back in 2023, so went to Raw on March 16th. I was planning for a while, too. I'm like, hey, Raw's going to San Antonio, let's go to it. Or, I want to go to it. As soon as I got announced, I talked to hey, we should go to San Antonio for Raw this time. We can see Roman Reigns and everyone else. And, like, yeah, and he was so weird because, like, he's like, what if we never see Roman Reigns what if I never see Roman Reigns in person? I'm like, okay. I wanted to go to it. His parents said no, so I'm like, oh, crap, okay. Already that puts me in a pickle. And I'm already looking at tickets near the floor. Not near the floor, but decent tickets and decent seats. Strikeout number 9 for Chris Sale, by the way. Wow. I started looking for decent seats, and those are like $200, $300, dude. I get we're in the Spurs Center, but damn, dude, it does not need to be that expensive. I mean, it was going to be. I could go to SummerSlam right now if I want. If I could buy tickets to SummerSlam right now if I wanted to, but I don't live in Minnesota, so yeah, tickets for SummerSlam right now, including codes like promo codes for YouTubers and content creators. Tickets are as low as $25. Hell yeah, I'm going to that. I'd rather go to that. So, yeah. By the way, Guardians and Rays on Peacock Sunday at 11 a.m. Central Time. As part of the Peacock Sunday leadoff. That's not there to say. I want 100% go to that. Dude, it's like only 25. If it was close to me, like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm inviting all my friends to that. I'm inviting all my friends to that show. They can pay for themselves because it's only $25. Over here, no. It was $100 per ticket. So then I started looking up to, like, the highest part of the arena. Which I, first of all, hate doing that. But I had to. And it was like not $80, $70, $80 per person. So I'm like, okay, it's only one ticket, so okay, it's okay. So, yeah, and I'm going alone. So, going dead ass alone by myself. Because I don't really, because I can't take any of my friends with me. And I do, since he's my cousin, like, yeah, why not? It would make sense. But his parents said no because it was a school night. Nerd. No, I'm kidding. So, yeah. So that day comes, like, we get the tickets. Another strikeout for Chris Sale. My gosh, man. So we get the tickets for the absurd price. Or at least the ticket. So, yeah. So then March 16th, I get pulled out of school. I'm doing a vlog, but I did a vlog, by the way. So,
And there it is.
yeah, I did a whole vlog.
The slider.
Started the vlog like on March 15th, I believe. I was just watching NASCAR and the World Baseball Classic as it was still going on. So yeah, I'm doing a vlog there. Then that next morning, I still gotta go to school because like absences, but they don't count that much. I'm already a senior anyway, so who cares about that? I didn't really care about being absent. It was not me that decided to go to school, so yeah, not saying who did, but yeah, go to school, get pulled out like around lunch, my lunch hour. So yeah, ready for me. I never. I don't care. Sorry. Chris Sale's almost at 100 pitches. So you pull out of school. Immediately the first thing I go, like the first stop before going on the road to San Antonio. Before going on the road to San Antonio is Whataburger. Yep. I mean it's tradition at this point. The last 3 times I've gone out of town, all 3 times I was just getting Whataburger every time. So yeah, I got Whataburger, and yeah, it was not long, but it was a good. And a 2-hour drive. As Chris Sale strikes out the side, I'll continue the story in the 7th inning. So yeah, he struck out the side. That's at least 10 strikeouts for Chris Sale. He's not done yet either, which I think is pretty cool. But we'll continue the story. Whoa! All right. All right. Bruh. 197 replies, 2 likes. Alright, reacted thumbs up to me. Alright, thank you, buddy. Yeah. Alright, so where was I? Okay, Whataburger. Yeah, I went to Whataburger. So I'm not driving, so okay, here we go. We arrived at San Antonio. We got there like around 3:30, 4. Actually, no, we got there a lot later. Here's Matt Waldron. He has a picture for the Padres. Let's see, I saw the video from when I actually got there.
But opponent's batting average over 300 at 314 for Matt Waldron, the knuckleball throwing right-hander. Matt Waldron.
Michael Harris to lead it off here in the 6th inning. He was batting in the 5th inning when
Don't ever do this.
tried to steal by.
March 14th. Oh, okay. Why do I have this screenshot? Hold on.
His 15th base runner that he used.
What the hell?
His career high form was 14.
Nope. Not my finest decision. Yeah, we got there like around 4 actually, so yeah.
To right field.
Right field hit. That's an out, right? At their warning track though, but that was an out.
Number 1.
So it was around like 3:40 to 4 p.m. So I'm chilling, right? Hotel is ridiculously close to the arena, which yeah, I made a big mistake when it came to that. So yeah. So we arrived at the hotel. just chilling there. I'm trying to do a little bit of college work before we get there. I legit have no idea what we were doing for those 2 hours that we were there at the hotel. I think I was just clearing out my storage. Remember that? I think I was just clearing out my storage as much as I can because I want to take a shit ton of videos. I did. Yeah, the vlog was like an hour. It's on YouTube actually. It's an hour long. So yeah, and it's really like it's cold outside, which I love. I love cold weather. I love it to death. It's pretty chilly outside, so yeah. So it's around 5:45, 6, and I'm like, hey, we're gonna have to go already. And my dad's like, nah, we don't. The arena's right there, but yeah. I'm like, yeah, but there's traffic. And he's like, we'll be fine. It's right there. And I'm like, I think we should walk, actually. And then I'm at the same time like, nah, maybe not. Let's just drive. I'm the idiot in that situation right there because like I just said, the arena was a mile away. 1 mile away. I'm still mad at myself. By the way, how we ever got the hotel was insane to think about. I have no idea how. It's actually really insane. Because a bunch of wrestling fans are staying at that hotel the same night as me. I don't know how I got that hotel. It was pretty sick.
You can't have Don's petting suit. No. You can't have
So, yeah, it's like around 6:05. We dip from there with the car. And I'm like, okay. I just don't pay attention to it because I'm trying to like figure out how much storage I have. I have like 8, 9 gigs left on my phone. So I'm like, all right, bet. So then I'm like, oh shoot, there's traffic. There's some bootleg sellers like of merch, just walking around, doing nothing. So yeah, that's what's going on. So then I'm like, okay, come on, the Shabby has got to move. Can the Shabby move any slower? It didn't move that slow. It was decently quick from what I remember. It was decently quick. It was decently quick, so we got through there quickly, but as soon as we got to the parking lot, we had to park a mile away from the arena. So yeah. By the way, Dominic Smith had a 3-run shot earlier. There's 2 men on right now. Oops. So, yeah, here we are in the car, and they told us to park like a mile away because it's already 6:30. The show started at 7, and the main event match is already starting, so everyone's already trying to get in. So the main parking spot's already out. They tell us to go park like a mile away from it, and I'm like, okay. Why am I saying us? I drove myself. Okay. Dylan Dodd is in the bullpen for the Braves. Damn it. Chris Sale is no longer going to be with us. Oh, Chris had a great game. Like 10 strikeouts, I believe. But, yeah. So, a mile away from the arena. It's already 6:30. And I'm like, let's run. So, here I am, like, lightly, like, not sprinting, but I'm just jogging. And I don't stop. And I'm fat. I'm not fat, man. I'm just kidding. I'm like, no. I mean, I'm like in between, which I'm not proud of, so I'm trying to lose weight. So I'm just jogging, non-stop jogging. I'm like, hurry the hell up, the show starts in 20 minutes! And then, yeah, we're getting through everybody, crossing the roads and all that. Mind you, parked an hour away from the arena.
Happy birthday.
It's not my birthday, I don't want it. I don't want it!
Damn.
Do not throw it in that trash can.
Why?
Because, no, that's a waste of food.
Not food.
I don't care, it's food. So it's an hour away, and I'm just panicking. I'm not panicking, but I'm like on edge because, like, dude, it was a stupid decision to drive, and it was my fault too. So I'm like, ugh, here we go. So we're a mile away. We parked a mile away. Now that's all she wrote. Like, we got in with like we got in at 6:50. Took a seat. Oh my goodness, that's a nice double play right there. Oh no, it's not a double play. I thought it was a line out and then another double play right there. No, it wasn't though.
Play long throw for Ty.
Yeah. No surprise he went there. I thought he was going to go to first.
Yeah, let's see where Waldron is.
Oh no, it bounced first.
Oh, he's late to get to the back there. But
He was late to getting into the okay. That could have been a double play, but it wasn't.
kind of threw that flat-footed too, but a nice throw to second base for the force.
Okay.
Third with 2 down. Like Yastrzemski.
So yeah, we take our seats like around 6:55, or I take mine because he's already dipping to the hotel. Or not dipping to the hotel, just dipping to this random places. I don't even know where he went. He went to go get food, beer, and all that. I don't even know. I was just sitting down, locked in for the rest of the night. So yeah, and it was a good show. We saw Brock and Oba. That was their first program with each other.
His 4-game series, but the last 3.
It was genuinely pretty fun. I saw the first Logrand Americano match. It wasn't as good as the AAA match, but it was still pretty fun, at least in my opinion. What else did I see? Stephanie versus Raquel for the 40 billionth time in a row. Roman and CM Punk, that was pretty cool. I think the only bad part of that Raw was Maxine Dupree versus freaking Natty. It was terrible. Worst match I've seen. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Showing overtime. What? Yeah, challenge that dude. He just not gonna challenge it, I guess. Alright. Oh, they're playing Eminem.
Behind him 3-0.
Yeah, they're showing it pretty late because Raw usually starts like at 7, ends like at 9:30, and like at 9:45 this time. So I'm like, alright. So then we ended up getting out. We could have walked back to the hotel, but we brought the car, so yeah, we had to walk a mile to get the car, and then we had to drive the other mile back to the hotel. If the hotel was a mile, we could have walked. It could have been a very light walk, but my dumbass decided to go on the drive. Well, I'll tell more of that. Well, that's the end of that story. I'll tell the other one in the 7th and 8th inning. Yo, shut up. Thank you. It was Stephen Kwan, spectacular diving catch in left field. Wow. Chris Sale, it was 11 strikeouts, not 10. I like how rough this song sounds. This is the live one, right? Hell yes! Dylan Don is going to replace Chris Sale. Alright. Flash forward a month later. April 20. Oh, yeah, by the way. It was before the San Antonio show. So, yeah, I think it was a couple of days before, too. Like, okay, we're going to San Antonio. This might be the only time they come to Texas ever again. Or this might be the only time they come to Texas again this year. And immediately before, there's a show that's even closer to where I live. It was announced right before the San Antonio show. And I was in school using my phone. And WWE announces 28 new dates. One of them had Laredo, Texas on it. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what the heck? Really? As soon as I get the San Antonio tickets, they announce Laredo. I'm like, oh my gosh. And but on the bright side, I was like, hey, I can go with my friends. I can go with Arturo. I can go with anyone. So yeah, my friend is a seat filler. Or was a seat filler. He got floor seats, lucky ass. But I got sweet tickets, so fuck you. I'm kidding. All the best. But yeah, I didn't originally get sweet level.
Today 0 for 2. He's got that
James Bowen 0 for 2, a flyout and a strikeout. Okay. But yeah, that gets announced. All right, flash forward April 27th, Monday. And I'm just building it up. I'm building it up. Like, there's a bunch of people from my school that are saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Raw. I'm gonna go to Raw. I'm gonna go to Raw." I like 8 people coming to me and say, or I like 8 people. I knew 8 people that said, 8 or more. I have no idea, but it was around that many. Like they were going. I'm like, all right. A bunch of people that I know are gonna be there. It's gonna be a fun time. We can go all eat afterwards if you want to. So then I asked Arturo because he's always the one I mainly watch wrestling with. So yeah. Oh my goodness, what an out. So I asked him about it. He says, yeah, we all might go. And I'm like, and he's like, I'm going to go with my dad and my brothers. And I'm like, all right. And I figured it was going to be a them family thing, like their family doing it. Like, that was going to be just their family being a thing. Like him, his dad, and his brothers. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to keep my distance. But hey, I'm going to still go. It's going to be a fun time. And this time it's only gonna be 1 ticket. We bought a ticket for my dad, but like he was not even sitting down half the time. He was exploring because he loves the Spurs, and he was seeing all the stuff. He was at the bar as well. So, yeah. The only match he watched in San Antonio was the Penta match. I wanted to just go by myself. First of all, I don't want to waste that much money, and second of all, why not, right? So yeah, I might see people I don't know. So yeah, half of my school went. So yeah. There it is. April 27th comes around. Tickets are already bought. I'm like, immediately I'm just going like, okay, take me to Whataburger. Whataburger this, Whataburger that. What a fat dumbass. What a hit by Cronenworth. Second deck foul.
Soak up the sunshine with the Padres return to San Diego to host the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. July 28th through August.
So yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was me because I get in like around 8. I get out like at 4:15, and Raw starts at 7. So I'm like, okay, take me to Whataburger now, please. So as soon as I get out, I'm like, all right, we can go to Whataburger. And I'm like, I was in the parking lot because I was waiting for my dad. He was gonna give me something. Or I forgot. He wanted to I don't even know what he did. I don't even know why. I completely forgot. He just wanted to wait for me because he wanted to say have a good show and all that. Like, hope you have fun there. And just to give me some extra money just in case. Because concessions were ridiculously expensive. Also, just in case I wanted merch. So yeah, I wait around and I'm like, dude, there's people going in Whataburger. I'm like, my mom's like, no, there's not. I'm like, yes, there is. And I'm like, it turns out people have the same idea as me. Everyone's going into Whataburger. Everyone's going to go to the arena by walking distance. So everyone's like wrestling fans. Most of the wrestling fans go to the show. They're going to Whataburger so they can avoid paying for the concessions. I mean, I respect that decision, Loki. But yeah, I'm like, dude, they're gonna run out of tables. Can I please go sit down? My dad finally gets there. I was so anxious because ugh, gosh, damn. So yeah, I go to Whataburger, eat my food. I try to eat as slow as possible because the show starts at 7. Boy, it's like 5 p.m. there right now. I want to leave around 5:40 or 6, and then I get this call from my mom. She calls me well, hold on. Let's get this out real quick. I'm going to explain it in the bottom of the 7th, but let's get this out real quick. 1, 2 there. We're going to get to the bottom of the 7th with this strikeout right here. Damn! 2 straight sinkers. 2-2 now.
To avoid that, but when you got a guy like Chris Sale, swing and miss, location stuff, it's tough.
There's a flyer. That will be a flyout. We're going to the bottom of the 7th now. Oh, shoot! Hold on, the broadcast just killed itself. It just got cut. Hold on. What the heck? Yo. What happened? Showing NFL team highlights. Alright, I guess it's gone now. Nah, I'm not gonna quit, I don't think. Should I quit? Nah. I'm not gonna quit watching. Is it? Okay. If I can't access the game on this other website, then we're done here. Watch wrestling. Okay, there's VPN, TV app. Alright, but this site has been seized. Are we dead ass? Oh, dude, I just had that one too. Wow, so they completely took it down. It's because they put the World Cup final on there too, so I'm like, ugh. Well, we're back, hell yeah. So the channel like literally went down. I was like, what the heck was that? That was so weird. Well, at least the only thing it affected was the entire commercial break. We're fine. That was so weird. Alright, let's continue yapping. Alright, so I'm at Whataburger right now. My mom calls me. I'm like, okay. Did I forget anything? Because I brought a charger too. I brought a charger so I can use it at Whataburger. I brought a charger. I was like, okay, what'd I forget? My mom calls me, and she's like, you got upgraded. I'm like, what are you kidding? What are you talking about? You got upgraded to Sweets. You got invited. I'm like, what? There's no way. I'm just like, I'm trying not to lose my shit because I'm still in public. I'm still in Whataburger. So I'm like, oh my god. Okay, that. I literally say the most casual sentence. I literally say the most casual sentence ever. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But I'm trying not to lose it because I'm like, I'm excited because sweet level tickets, bro. It didn't cost a thing either. I just got invited. So I'm like, hell yeah. So I went to the show. Met up with Arturo because he also went to the Sweets. So met up with Arturo. I'm like, hell yeah, it's about to be the best day ever. It's about to be the best show of all time. What is the greatest thing we've ever seen? And it was a good show. It was a good show. But as soon as we got there, we're sitting down. We have an amazing view. Like, greatest view of all time. What is that laugh, by the way? Oh my gosh, I just heard that. We have an amazing view. And as the show goes on, or as the show starts, I'm like, it's kind of hot in here, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I was like, yeah, but it should get better. I think the air conditioner is going to come on at some point. And it just gets hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. I'm like, brother, what's going on? I'm sweating here. It wasn't this bad. It was cold in San Antonio when I went to that show. It was super hot here. I was thinking it's because we're near the top of the arena. I think that's why. Oh, I was like, maybe that's why it's so hot. Because we're near the LED boards. That's why I think it's generating heat. Not too sure. I think that's why it's super hot. Turns out the air conditioner was out since 2 a.m. So, yeah. Air conditioner was out since 2 a.m. It went viral on TikTok too. I don't have TikTok, so I'm not too 100% on this, but I'm pretty sure it went viral on TikTok because I remember Roman Reigns came out for his segment against Jacob Fatu because they're having a storyline, and when the show was ending, he was like. When the show was ending, he was like, what's it called? He was like complaining to like one of the fans, like, oh, it's so hot. What the hell happened? then it just goes viral.
Here in the Braves' seventh inning.
And then, yeah, that's about it. It starts going viral. A bunch of talk. Like, Laredo Arena is super hot. They want a home run. Home run for Drake Baldwin. But, yeah, it just sparks a lot of controversy online. And we later found out that the air conditioner went out around 2 a.m. the morning before. And it was not able to be fixed when the show started. So yeah, and it was super hot. So then here we go. Show ends. We stay up in the suite. There's fans in the suite. I didn't even know that until the show ended. But there's fans like fans like the fans that keep you cool. There's fans in the suite. So I'm like, all right, chill. So yeah, we eat a little bit because they serve food up there. So then I was like, hey, let's go get some merch. And I'm like, okay, but they might not let us come back up. They're gonna start kicking everybody out. So then we start going down, like, okay. And then we see how hard the wind is blowing, or not hard, sorry, because you mentioned the wind. We see how long the line is. That line was so damn long. And I'm like, okay, now let's just go back up. Let's meet everyone up there. Let's just come back later. Or not come back. Let's just give up. So then we go back. We try to go back up. And like, no, you can't go back up. Please exit the arena. I'm like, okay. So then we call Jared, we call Alex. We're like, hey, we're stuck down here. They're not letting us go back up. They're gonna kick everybody out of here at some point. If we're not gonna buy merch, they're gonna kick all of us out. But we're gonna tell more of that story in the 8th inning. Braves take the lead.
As the Braves on top 6-3.
No scoring in the Twins game so far. Uh-oh. What is this about? Minnesota gunman who shot lawmakers is ordered to spend his life in prison. I mean, yeah. Disguised as a law enforcement officer? Oh, yeah. Spend it. Yeah, give him life, bro. What do you mean? Give him life in prison. Joey look on a Hunt Brothers Pizza red diecast. Very nice. Gavin Williams struck out the side on 9 pitches. 9? Only 9? What an inning, dude. Wow, that's really cool. All right, bet.
La Conexión is open during Padres home games. Learn more about this incredible game day add-on at Padres.com/events.
It's pretty cool.
Yes. La
All right.
Conexión. City Connect pop-up. Love it.
Top of the 8th here, but let's go back to what I was saying. So, yeah. We're trapped down there because they're saying, oh, everyone, if you're not buying merch, you have to leave. So I'm like, but our friends are up there. And it's like, or our cousins are up there. And she's like, oh, that doesn't matter. You're going to have to exit. I'm like, we're going to buy merch. So then we stand in the merch line. The show ended at 9:40 as well. So once again went overtime. Started at 7, and like at 9:40, 9:50. We stand in the merch line. It's around 10:30. It's around 10:30. We're already waiting in that merch line, and we're like, this is gonna take forever. And they haven't even come down yet. They never came down. They never came down to the suites. I'm like, how in the world have they not noticed that they're still up there? So they finally come down. So they finally come down. It's around like 10:45. Merch line took around 30 to 40 minutes to move. And then my phone's almost dying too, so I'm like, hey, come pick me up now. Or whoever it is. Because I didn't bring a car because I couldn't park. So, yeah, come pick me up already. It's like already 11. We go outside and it's like, it's 91 degrees outside. But it felt so good. Because, like I said, the air conditioner was out. Air conditioner was out. We were trapped in there. It was so hot. It was so muggy, so humid. We went outside. It felt like heaven. I'm not even lying. 91 degrees outside, but it felt like heaven, dude. It was so cool. As soon as I got my mom's car, I was just turning up the air conditioner full blast. I'm like, oh, I feel so good. But yeah, that's the moral of that story right there.
How about their birthday Banana Boat Studio update? Give it up for Gavin Williams. An immaculate inning. 9 pitches, 9 strikes, 3 strikeouts to Byron Buxton, Ryan Jeffers, and Josh Bell. The Guardians have since taken a 1-0 lead on a Patrick Bailey solo home run. It's the Guardians' first immaculate inning since 2022 and the second of this baseball season. Michael Soroka also accomplished the feat back at the end of March. 1-0 right now. The Guardians have the lead again. The top of the 5th. Props to Gavin Williams. He has been one of the best starters.
This is known as an immaculate inning. Like I thought that was just what they were gonna call it.
Back to more of the Padres and Braves.
And, oh, one immaculate inning. No, they actually call it the immaculate inning. One more shot got a base hit, so that's pretty cool. Ty France 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's strike one.
High strike call.
Ty France 0 for 3 so far. Sorry. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's strike two. Kenley's first out was also a strikeout too. Machado hit a base hit. It was Rengifo who struck out. Machado hit the base hit, not Ty France. I went for it. Oh my gosh, what a hit by Ty France. No doubt about that one. And it's a 1-run game. Oh my goodness. So this just became a very close game. Now imagine if the Braves didn't have that home run in the previous inning. That would have been crazy.
This ball got out in a hurry. It was not a high and towering blast. Nice.
So a 1-run game now. As Xander Bogart stands in with 1 out in the 8th.
Ty recently has hit some homers that matter, right? That gets you a little closer, maybe take the lead. Big clutch home runs.
There's a 1-0, strike one. To Bogarts. Well, yeah, Padres hit a home run. That's true. Get your free jumbo jack tomorrow at Jack in the Box if you visit Jack in the Box. I won a Jack in the Box yesterday. Nobody cares. Just put all my money on this. Still mad about that. That's a foul. What? Oh, merci beaucoup, Ty France. Weird.
Tour de France.
2 strikes here to Xander Bogaerts with 1 out.
It's a 1-2, and that's a hit to the right, but that's gonna be a catch for out number 2. Yeah, Machine's coming up in the lineup here. 2 outs in the top of the 8th here.
Something to his glove. But the 2-run home run by Ty Francis has made this game a 1-run contest. He leaves with 2 outs in the 8th inning. We'll step aside. It's now a 1-run game.
Okay.
6-5 Atlanta.
Danny Young is going to replace him. Patrick Bailey opens up the scoring in the 5th inning for the Guardians. Oh, wow, what a hit. What a hit. My gosh. Is that second day? Almost. But wow, that was close. Nice home run. What?
So thanks a lot for coming out to see a little English band. We much appreciate it.
AJ Styles.
With 2 down in the 8th, new pitcher of the game is Danny Young.
Danny Young was last out of the hill on the Monday. 13 pitches. You got to hold. Another left-hander. 8th game. Only 5 2/3 innings of work for the left-hander.
Okay. Foul there.
Grounded foul over by the Braves dugout.
There's strike 2. 2 straight strikes now. Coming up for the Padres, Bradley Rodriguez. Bradley Rodriguez. Here's the 2. Ball outside, ball 1.
Gavin, 1-73 against lefties. But lefties off of Young, 444.
1-2 pitch there, and there's a high drive to center. That will end the top of the 8th.
Who will make the catch that ends the inning. But a home run in the inning gets the Padres closer. It's a 2-run shot for Ty France.
All right.
16th of the year. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 6-5 Braves.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Indianapolis Motors do it if it was gay. The dick yard.
We know this. Sermon Marquez beyond bound for the Padres. 10 games, 9 starts, 4-2 with an ERA over 5. And we'll get started at 4 p.m. San Diego time. The last leg of the 3-city tour coming up. And we'll look at what's coming up after that. Padres will have Monday off at home, and then it is the Colorado Rockies for 2, and the San Francisco Giants rolling in for 4 before the Padres head up back to the road again. But that's what's coming up. You want to check out the Padres as they get back home again. They're on the rock.
All right, next schedule coming up. Yeah, it's a 4-game series here. They're gonna go on the road against the Marlins. After this one, sorry, stretching it. Okay, I hate when this shirt creaks. It makes me look terrible. So terrible. See, it's a chair. All right, Bradley Rodriguez. Oh my goodness, he's the pitcher there. That's a foul immediately. Harris, the second is Michael Harris, 2 for 3 in his game. Here's Bradley Rodriguez playing in 40 games this year, 2-2, 43 innings, 42 strikeouts, 15 walks, 2 home runs allowed. I didn't even see his ERA yet. Dang it. Here's the 0-1, 0-2. Yankees and Phillies Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time. That's Sunday Night Baseball.
Equidistant between second and third in the shortstop spot.
Michael Harris. Yeah, he had a solo home run, a single, and 2 runs. Great game for him here today.
I think he might be a little close for the second.
There's a high 4-seamer. That's ball 1.
So you need to draw a direct line.
I agree.
That's all right. I see where you're going.
I just like saying equidistant.
I know.
Excuse me.
Sounds smart. I'm smart. Like you said.
There's a 1-2, and he fouls that one off again.
Harris homered in the second solo shot, single to right. In the 4th inning, flat out of the warning track and right in the 6th inning.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 1 for Rodriguez here. Bradley Rodriguez gets the first strikeout off the inning here. Swung and missed. There's not really a need for another look. He swung and missed. That was a really good changeup though. Yeah, Mauricio Dubon 1 for 2 here. No outside pitch, but 1. Mauricio Dubon left fielder 1 for 2, a single and a run. Scored. I don't know what that was right there. He backed off and it was a strike. Yeah. Racel Iglesias gonna make the save for the Braves. Yeah, I think he actually might take a. Yeah, no, he's gonna make the save for the Braves here. He's gonna try to. What a hit by Dubon! It's foul.
Showed you earlier the run differential for the Padres and the Braves. So keep it here at 1. 1-run deficit.
One, 2 pitch. Ground to third. Tough play. Long throw. Got him. 2 outs.
Manny is so good with his arm. Really wasn't in the best throwing position because the way he played that hot.
It's our powered by FanDuel. Yeah.
And watch how he kind of throws it off balance going towards the outfield, but still right there on the mark.
Tough throw. Zero. Got it. Nicely done. Here is Austin Riley, 1 for 3 for the Braves here. As he swings on a changeup and fouls it to the right. Strike 1 there. He's 1 for 3, got a single. Yeah, got a single in the 6th inning here. He's 3 for 14 this series, 1 for 3 today. Averaging a hit every game. He's averaging on base every game. Every game of the series.
Who gives ahead? 0-2 with 2 down in the 8th.
The 0-2. Got him. Ends the inning. We're going to the ninth.
Keeps them right where they want him.
Could this be the final inning of the game? Let's see. Iglesias coming up to make the save. Dude, the Twins game was already in the 7th inning. That's crazy. Samoa just 30 things on.
Stop it! I have a glandular problem.
Just dies for no reason. Alright. Trump got mocked yesterday, rightfully so. Trucks and IndyCar will pair again at St. Petersburg in 2027. Alright, here you go.
6-5, Braves have the lead over the Padres as we go to the 9th inning as Simon Song is going to pinch in here for Fermin against the closer for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias in the game.
12 tosses last night.
Raisel Iglesias now in the game here, make the save for the Braves. So yeah, 34 games, he's 0-2 though.
But now, 1-run deficit as Iglesias.
And a 2.5 ERA, 35 innings, 40 strikeouts, 7 walks.
Checking his defense. And
Okay.
We'll see some pinch hitting as first Song.
So,
Out on deck.
Song is coming out now. He's going to be the first batter of the inning. Ball 1 on a changeup. Sugman Song, the pinch hitter. 46 games played this year, a home run, 16 RBIs, and he's batting 228. That's strike 1 here. Is he the first pinch hitter of the game? I'm not even too sure about that one either. 1-1. Foul.
Foul back to the screen. Song batting for Fermin, who had been 1 for 3 in this game.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Foul there.
Time down for our top pitch speeds, powered by Snapdragon of this game.
Chris Sale. All of them Chris Sale. 99, 99, 99, 98, 98.
Being the hardest that he threw.
Strikes him out.
Strikes out. A changeup
That's on number 1 on a changeup, striking out Sungman Song.
front.
2 more outs until this game is over, and the Braves get their 60th of the year.
And he's been hitting home runs lately. He was able to do this last night. Into the lake.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Jackson Merrill, let's see if he can tie the game up for San Diego. That's strike 1 and a 4-seam fastball. He swung there.
That's for
Granted, it was still going to be a strike anyway, so yeah. Pinch hitter Jackson Merrill as well. 14 home runs, 44 RBIs in 99 games played this year.
This is team game
Ball 1.
today for the Padres.
I didn't even see his batting average yet. They haven't even shown it. Batting 225. There it is. 1-1. 1-2. Swung on a 4-seam again.
Down the count 1-2. This is hitter's timeout granted by Doug Edding.
Okay. Connor Worth is on deck right now.
He's on deck.
He's 0 for 2 so far. 1-2 pitch. And he's going to swing that to left. It's back at the track. That's out number 2.
Round number 2.
All right.
Well, he had the right idea. We talked
One more out left for Iglesias to make a save here for Atlanta.
left left center field. Just didn't get enough of it.
Here's Jake Cronenworth, over 2 so far.
Jake Cronenworth.
Last chance for the Padres to tie this game up. His career versus oh my gosh. His career versus Iglesias, though, he's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. There's strike 1.
About 4 or 5 miles per hour in between the fastball to the changeup from 93 to 88.
Oh, yeah, I got a strike right there. I think he did swing. No, he didn't go. Okay, 1-1.
Well, let's check from the side here.
Oh, that's close. That's close. That's close. 1-1.
In the air, foul off to the
Foul territory. He's going to go foul again. 1-2 there.
ball and 2 strikes here to Cronenworth with 2 down in the 9th inning.
There you go. This could be it here. This could be it. Let's see. Crowd's on their feet. 1-2. Oh, line drive. Base hit. Oh, man. Iglesias gets on base. Silence the crowd. Oh, my gosh. Why are you bleeding that much?
He went for round 2.
There's your blue. Jake Cronenworth.
How are you bleeding?
Where it's pitched, got it.
Why are you bleeding that much? Is your nose bleeding? What is it? Why is your arm bleeding? Or your wrist bleeding?
Yes.
That's very concerning. All right, one more out here. Iglesias base hit into right.
Back-to-back base hits with 2 down in the 9th inning for San Diego.
Double blue.
They could really tie this game up. They actually really could tie this game up.
Station to station. Boy, he cleans that one out. Goes the other way. Hands first, barrel to follow. Big aggressive early. Nice.
Rengifo 2 for 4.
2 on, 2 down. Luis Rengifo, a 2-hit day today.
Rengifo's 2 for 4. He's 1 for 2 versus Raisel Iglesias. Home run and 2 RBIs, and he swings and misses strike 1. A single could tie this game up, and we could get to the bottom of the 9th here.
Hit a home run against him last night, and would love to do it here.
If he does, that's insane, dude. No way. A 1. Foul there. 1 more strike, maybe.
Here is the home run from last night.
And I'll guarantee you that Iglesias is going to try to stay away from that spot. To throw it to Rengifo as he parked it to the full side.
Okay. Crowd on their feet again. The 0-2. Got him! Iglesias makes a save, and the Braves get their 60th win of the season. That was close right there. Padres almost made a statement happen that last inning. But the Braves able to hang on. Pretty cool.
Well, the four-seamer, hardest one he threw. Byron Hefo to end the ball game. And the Atlanta Braves have taken 3 out of 4 in this series. The Padres have lost the first 2 series of this 10-game road trip. 2 out of 3 Kansas City.
All right, that's it there.
Against the Atlanta Braves.
So here it is. Here, welcome to the. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the post-game report. I don't do pre-game reports because, first of all, I start streaming when the game's already starting. So, yeah. Welcome to the post-race report. I'm glad to have y'all with us here. There's nobody in chat right now, but all right. Braves win 6-5. All right. So, yeah, player of the game officially is going to be Dominic Smith. 1 for 3, a home run with 3 RBIs, and another one scored himself, so that's pretty cool there. So, yeah, top performers go to Chris Sale. 6 innings pitched, 11 strikeouts. Michael Harris, 2 for 4, a home run, an RBI, and 2 runs scored for himself as well. So, yeah, let's break it down. First inning went scoreless, but then second inning immediately was a kind of a weird one for Chris Sale. Chris Sale had an amazing first inning, just struck out 3 batters. Not only 1 single, but struck out 3 batters that first inning. And that second inning, everything went open for the Padres, and everything went their way here. Bases already loaded. Fernando Tatis got walked. Gavin Sheets and Fermin All right, Gavin Sheets scored on a walk. I was one thinking immediately after the Luis Rengifo line drive single. Fermin and Cronenworth both scored. It was 3-0 Padres, and then immediately in the second inning, first bat, Michael Harris Jr. home run to right center field. So they weren't all out of it yet. So yeah. I remember for that, and didn't really get a run until the bottom of the fourth. You got the Ozzy Albies home run that made it 3-2. And then, yeah, everything else happened there. So then, Dominic Smith 3-run shot. That was at the bottom of the fourth as well. 3-run shot gave the Braves a 5-3 lead. Bottom of somebody also got a Drake Baldwin home run too. So yeah, Braves were really pulling away here. But then top of the eighth, you got a Ty France 3-run shot that kept the Padres in it. And they almost made a comeback in that ninth inning, but unfortunately just weren't able to get it. Braves win 6-5. So yeah, Bucks. So yeah, Tatis. Or yeah, Machado and Ty France and Gavin Sheets and Fermin and Cronenworth scored their 5 runs right here. On Padres, starting pitcher Kyle Hart, a 1-inning pitch, got 1 strikeout, only 7 pitches, I believe. Did pretty well there. And there was Canning. I don't know, it was like the Padres bullpen wasn't really the greatest today. Then again, I'm not really impressed by that Padres bullpen, but yeah, here looking at the Braves bullpen, like Chris Sale did amazing, 6 innings pitched, 5 hits allowed, 3 earned runs, 11 strikeouts on 1 walk. He only had 1 bad inning, and that was the second inning, and that was it. He was amazing from there on out. So yeah, but the Braves got a 6-5 win on a close game, but that's gonna be the end of the series there, and that's gonna be the end of the stream, everybody. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow I'm gonna be coming back with some NASCAR truck racing from Indianapolis. And then Saturday, I'm not going to do it, but Saturday, just in case if everything gets canceled, might work. I'm going to be doing the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race from Indianapolis, and then Sunday, the Brickyard 400. And Monday will be Raw. So, yeah. So, the truck race tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. Sunday, the Cup race at 1 p.m. Central, and then back at 7 for Monday on Raw. So, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.